Hello guys, this is Ranger Gamer 06. How's everyone doing today? Today is a movie review, but before I begin, subscribe to my channel if you are new, hit the notification button for more videos, and please give this video a thumbs up, it would be appreciated. Now, this is one of the 90s films. I didn't see the first one right away. I think I saw the second one on TV when I was a child. And it was the first time I heard of the series. Of course, I'm talking about Dusk Till Dawn Trilogy. Now, it says, this Full Tilt Boogie documentary. Now, these are rated R. Here's a side. I bought this at Walmart a few months ago. There you have it. On the back, it says, sink your teeth into the wild and thrilling underworld of the From Dusk Till Dawn franchise. Experience full action of exhilarating crime and bloodthirsty vampires in this must-have collection that includes all three films, From Dusk Till Dawn, From Dusk Till Dawn 2, Texas Blood Money, and From Dusk Till Dawn 3, The Hangman's Daughter. Plus, take an insider's look at the first film that started it all in the compelling documentary Full Tilt Boogie, which takes you beyond the set and into the minds of iconic filmmakers Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino. And he played in the first movie. Uh, the first one came out in 1996. It stars George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino. They are the Gecko brothers. They rob banks. That's them too. And they're supposed to meet their contact. I forgot how much they stole. I think they stole $3 million or $30 million, a lot of money. But they had to cross the border to Mexico from Texas, and so they find this family. I can't remember the name. It's a father and two kids that happen to be, they're just like traveling, like a road trip, and uh, what it is, the wife, their mom has died. I think she got killed in a car accident. And so this father decides to take his kid on a road trip. Jacob Fuller is a character. He's played by Harvey Keitel. He played in Reservoir Dogs. Also directed by, uh, or well, he didn't direct this one, but it was directed by Quentin Tarantino. But From Dusk Till Dawn, it was directed by Robert Rodriguez. Screenplay was Quentin Tarantino. Um, of course, you got George Clooney as Seth Gecko, Quentin as Richie Gecko, Juliette Lewis as Catherine Fuller. She played in Cape Fear, the remake with Robert De Niro. She played in other movies, but she's in this one. You got Ernest Liu as Scott Fuller. I think he's an adopted child. Um, you got Cheech Marin, Cheech and Chong movies. He's in this. He plays three characters: Border Guard, Chet, and Carlos. Carlos is the contact that the Gecko brother has to get with, and that's who they're working for. And he tells them to meet them at a strip club in Mexico. I can't remember where at in Mexico. I don't know if it says or not. Uh, but anyway, uh, they go to the strip club, and lo and behold, vampires. So now they have to fight their way through, and that's when the movie gets really good. It's like what's funny, the first half of the movie It feels like you're watching a robbery movie, and the second half, all of a sudden, you're seeing vampires. And Richie Gecko, he's more psychotic than his brother. Uh, he he thinks people are saying something to him, but they're really not. He's a killer. Uh, so yeah, they fought their way through out of this, and then this guy did all three films. The bartender, what's his name? Danny Trejo, that's his name. And then you got uh, oh you got Tom Savini as it's weird saying this sex machine. If you watch the movie, you know who I'm talking about. Uh, it's not a bad movie. A lot of language. Now these movies are rated R. It's got nudity in it, so if you're gonna watch these movies, you know, be careful not having kids around. It's not a bad movie. It's decent. And then on to part two, the sequel from Death to 2, Texas Blood Money, came out in 1999. Now this was a straight to video. It stars Robert Patrick, the guy who played as T-1000 and T2 Judgment Day. And you got Michael Parks as Ambrose Breeze, or I'm sorry, not Michael Parks. Uh, the different movie. Bo Hopkins as Ranger Elvis Lawson, Dwayne Whitaker as Luther Heggs, Muse Watson, C.W. Niles, Brett Harrelson as Ray Bob. Now, Brett Harrelson, in real life, his brother is Woody Harrelson. Again, you got Danny Trejo, and you got two cameos, Tiffany Thiessen, and Bruce Campbell. Yes, they have a cameo in this movie. And this one, uh, Buck, played by Robert Patrick, uh, they're these thugs. They're gonna get together and rob this bank. Um, one of the guys, Luther, escaped from prison, and he contacts his accomplice Buck and tells him to get their old gang back together. Buck starts running up the old team, which consists of, like I said, C.W. Niles, put by Muse Watson, Jesus Draven as Raymond Cruz. Raymond Cruz, he played in Breaking Bad. He also played in Alien Resurrection. And Ray Bob, played by Brett Harrelson. Of course, things goes wrong. Luther, who was on their way to meet at the hotel, accidentally hits a vampire bat. So, his car breaks down because of it. He goes to the strip bar, the same strip bar from the first film. And, of course, the bartender, Danny Trejo, was in it. I think it's like his twin brother. And so, Danny Trejo's character was this Razor Eddie, drives Luther back to the accident, and the bat got turned up. The bat was one of the vampires, and so Eddie gets mad. So they attack Luther, and Luther becomes vampire. They meet up the gang, and it goes wrong. The bank goes wrong, and so one by one, each of the gang, besides Bud, turn to a vampire. So Robert Patrick's character has to fight his own gang and fight all these vampires and get out of there. Now, straight to video, and it was the first movie I've seen as a kid. Not bad. And the third movie is kind of forgettable. It takes place in 1913 in Mexico, so this serves as a prequel. Uh, and it came out, also came out in 1999. Uh, it's based on a real guy, Ambrose Bierce, played by Marco Leonardi. He experienced nightmare where he dies by Pancho Villa, the real guy. But he wakes up, uh, he's in the middle of the Revolutionary War, which on the true history of Mexico. And so uh, then you got John and Mary, who are these newlywed couple who are traveling. They're like these. They preach Christian, Jesus and all that, and um, and they're going around, and then they get caught in the wrong place. So, and this gang, it kind of reminds me of the Gecko Brothers because you have this gang. Uh, what is I think it's Michael Parks is the one that played as Ambrose. Marco played as the main villain, the main protagonist. He's in the gang, of course. Not surprising. They go to the bar, the same strip bar, and Esmeralda is like his wife, but it turns out she's a damper. It's half human, half vampire. I think she's like the queen. And one thing I forgot to mention at the end of the first film, and they did it in this one, is at the end, this is like a slight spoiler, when it shows back at the strip bar and the camera zooms out and it's a temple, it's an ancient temple, the strip club on top of it. And it's really cool because it shows that these vampires have been around for years and years. So part three is kind of forgettable. I've only seen it once. It was okay. Part two is decent. The first one was probably the best. Like I said, these are decent movies. There were going to be a fourth one, but it never happened. It got canceled. There is a TV series on Netflix. I think it uh, came out 2012, 2013, I think. Let me look that up real quick. I've seen the first season. It's a reimagining of the first movie. You got DJ Cotrano as Seth Gecko, Zane Holtz as Richie Gecko. It follows the same story as the first one, but then at the end it like changed, like it's different. Uh, but what's cool, Robert Patrick, the guy playing the second one, he played as Jacob Fuller, so he's in this movie. Uh, I don't know. I may go back to the series. I watched the first episode of the second season. That's where I stopped at. I think it only ran for 3 seasons. Yeah, I think it's 3 seasons. So decent movie. It's not the best vampire movie. So if you like weird, odd movies, vampire in a strip club, you might like this. At least watch the first one. That's pretty good. So anyway, guys, that is it from Dusk Till Dawn Trilogy. Have you seen it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Which one's your favorite? This is Rachel Gamer 06. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Hit that like button for more videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.